All right, Water God TV, man. We back with another video. Y'all know how we do. Always pushing help, wealth, better understanding self, and giving praises to the Most High. So check this out. We got Math Hoffa, right? He goes on Vlad. Y'all know I just canceled. We just put the cancel video out on Vlad, and we know Math Hoffa aligned himself with the op, so he goes on Vlad TV and gives his response to us, how we feel about the disrespect that was done on this channel. Now, Vlad is notorious with getting people's channel just, like blocked when you just play any of his stuff. I don't know what kind of ties he got to them people, but he definitely tied in with them people because any YouTuber will tell you that he's one of the strongest as far as being able to just pull it soon as when your video drops. So, and I found that early in my YouTubing career. But I'm gonna go over. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. But I'm gonna go over. We don't want to give him too much press and seeing it anyway. But I'm gonna go over exactly what he said. It was a quick little stuff that he said, but he didn't identify the elephant in the room, right? He didn't talk about the stuff that was important. But let's get into it. So check this out. First, Vlad started the interview off, and Vlad asked him, "Hey, is that video still up? I heard, you took it down. Is it up?" He was like, No. I took it, I put it back up. I was messing with him. So now we know that Math when he put this video out, that something wasn't right. So he pulled it down. He knew it wasn't right. He didn't want to, it was something he felt that wasn't right for him to pull it down. And then he probably, once he heard from the powers that be, nah, keep that up. He put it up. They ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't got no power. Right. So he answered that and was like, nah, I put it back up. Then he said, it's an unfortunate situation, very unfortunate situation. And my heart goes out to Fat Joe. That's the first person, bro. He didn't say, for the people that was offended, for the foundation of Black Americans. We gotta understand this hidden hate. Okay. So he says, my heart goes out to hope you don't get me here. It says my heart goes out to Fat Joe. Fat Joe and anyone who takes offense. But no, you got to understand on the podcast, you have to allow people to speak. You can't really be cut unless I have a personal relationship with the person that they're speaking on. Like, there's no reason for me to step in and be like, hey, what am I saying? Like, I can't do that now. I can use my discernment to see whether what we're saying is damaging. So he's saying that, he can use his discernment, but, he really can't. And then he goes into what frustrates with him. It's not just about FBA, but the group, but the people that associate themselves with them, who choose to handle things in a very ignorant manner. And unfortunately, it was not conveyed like that. So Fat Joe, he's from the Bronx. So basically, what this guy is basically saying is he can't step in and say anything. He lets his guests just run their mouth, whether he run his mouth. And, Fat Joe's from the Bronx. That's what we've been hearing from Melly Mel. It's like he's from here. Let's put an APP out on everybody, no matter where you from. By saying where you from, just because you from a certain area, that means that, other people don't have the same that you do. So he goes there. I mean, they're telling me to go back to my island. Go back to my island. And he go to start laughing. And the sad thing about is, now this is what he said about hip hop culture. He said, the sad part about it is with hip hop culture, There's so many people who I feel like have been affected in a positive way when it comes to race relations, when it comes to kind of like eradicating racism. Hip hop's probably the number one thing that has been done. Are you serious? So you're saying by us bringing up the fact that they still trying to take hip hop from us, they already took music uh, genres from us. We already seeing what music is, and we don't condone this as a lineage. We're saying that we have been infiltrated. Look at my channel. I'm going in saying that the culture has been infiltrated. We showed the videos from the 60s. They're using rap as a political weapon against us. So you are speaking the total opposite of what I'm speaking on my channel. It's like you trying to say everything's great. This is the greatest thing that happened. And we're trying to say, no, this has been treason done on the people. The prison system, all of that kind of correlates with each other. The crime bill, filling up the prisons, violence in the music, the CEOs own the labels. This is all the fight that we pushing. I don't know what you're talking about. Name me something. How? What are you talking about? Like FBA don't understand nothing about that you're talking about. So that's pretty much everything that he said. I didn't want to play the video, but that was all the points that he said, and his heart goes out to Joe. So we're gonna counsel you. We're gonna keep them evictions on deck. We're gonna push these petitions, and we're gonna make an example out of you, Fat Joe, and Busta Rhymes. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Make sure y'all push them petitions. Spread the channel, man. Share the channel out so people can know that we out here standing on business. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a good one.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.